Welcome back to the channel. If you enjoy recaps like this one, make sure to follow the channel, drop a like on the video, and leave a comment below. It really helps the channel grow. Now let's get straight into the story. 1 hour later, the guiding disciple still hasn't shown up. Tired of waiting, Lin Jichen decides to find his residence himself. The inner hall of the sword sect is massive, filled with countless inner residences. Who knows, maybe there are even hidden missions. One residence in particular catches his eye. Strange, unique, irresistible that he steps inside. Suddenly, who's there? Lin Jichen freezes. This is the sect leader's residence? Before he can react, the pressure alone sends him flying. He's injured. Terrified, Lin Jichen hurriedly explains, the guiding disciple never arrived, and he only wandered in by accident. After a brief silence, the sect leader sighs. Those who err unknowingly are not guilty, no punishment, but no second chances. As compensation, she casually tosses him a mystical grade violet jade pill, a treasure that boosts combat stats and restores stamina. Lin Jichen is stunned. The sect leader is absurdly generous. He thanks her and decides to save the pill for later. Not long after, the long-missing guiding disciple finally arrives. A cheerful woman greets him warmly. Mangorica of the Tianyin sword sect. She's already at the late crystallization stage. Lin Jichen respectfully greets her, instantly earning favorability. And with a few flattering words, favorability skyrockets. Mangorica laughs, amused by his shameless compliments. Lin Jichen realizes something important. This world rewards social interaction. Different favorability levels unlock hidden missions, opportunities, and sometimes far more. Suddenly, Mangorica notices his injury. Lin Jichen explains he was hurt after accidentally entering the sect leader's residence. Filled with guilt, Mangorica immediately hands him a replenishing pill, but she doesn't stop there. As compensation, she gives him a spiritual grade spirit gathering jade pendant, complete with a powerful defensive skill. Lin Jichen is inwardly ecstatic. Acting pace off, Mangorica then leads him to his residence. Inside awaits an earth-grade spirit gathering formation, allowing cultivation speeds more than 10 times faster than normal. Even Mangorica is envious. With maxed comprehension, formation buffs, and insane efficiency, Lin Jichen realizes 3 hours of meditation will max his current cultivation stage. Satisfied, he logs off. Back in the real world, his bank balance updates. In just 5 hours, he's earned over 1.6 million yuan. Lin Jichen clenches his fist. This time, his tragic fate will be completely rewritten. Lin Jichen calls Ren Lan over early in the morning, claiming he wants to show her his newly rented apartment. Although surprised and slightly annoyed, especially after learning he spent the gym money she gave him, Ren Lan's anger explodes when Lin Jichen openly admits it. Just as things are about to turn violent, a delivery arrives. A brand new gaming cockpit. Lin Jichen reveals that he earned money in-game and bought the cockpit for her as repayment. Ren Lan immediately changes her attitude, agreeing to keep it at Lin Jichen's place. Watching her mood shift so easily, Lin Jichen realizes that money really can solve most problems and decides to return to the game to earn even more. Back in the game, Lin Jichen's master, Lung Fian, praises his exceptional talent and provides him with a high-quality qi condensing pill, allowing him to break through to the intermediate qi refining stage. However, she reminds him that true strength comes not only from cultivation, but from real combat experience. Lin Jichen gains her favorability and silently resolves to focus solely on becoming the #1 sword cultivator. Lung Fian assigns Lin Jichen a qi refining stage mission and teaches him the Tianyin Heart Sutra before sending him to the outer hall. There, Lin Jichen notices that more players have begun joining the Tianyin sword sect, though he already holds an advantage as a direct disciple. Ignoring easier missions, Lin Jichen selects a hell difficulty mission in Fengxiu City, one involving a killer likely at the qi refining final phase. Despite warnings and mockery from others, he calmly accepts the challenge, believing it to be the key to gaining real combat experience. The recap ends as Lin Jichen arrives in Fengxiu City, welcomed as a disciple of the Tianyin sword sect, his dangerous mission officially beginning. In the 8 Wastelands, major events shake the cultivation world. Today, Muqing Jinren, sect leader of the Xuanwu Daoist Temple, has successfully broken through to the divine transformation stage, greatly boosting the temple's overall strength at the same time. The Fairy of 100 Flowers from Polar Sky Valley and the Great Elder of Crimson Sun Sect have officially become Taoist partners, forming a powerful new alliance. Meanwhile, intelligence continues to flow through the 8 wastelands. Thanks to Li Si, the ever-watchful intelligence merchant who trades secrets for spiritual stones, that by patiently listening and spending money wisely, Lin Jichen uncovers a crucial lead. A Tianyan sword sect disciple, Zhang Hat, was murdered during his journey. The culprit, Zhou Hao, a ruthless rogue cultivator at the qi refining final phase. Rather than rushing in blindly, Lin Jichen purchases more information and learns the truth. Zhou Hao frequently appears in Fengxiu City's Red District. And worse, he has an older brother, Zhou Shun, a cultivator at the foundation stage in Fengxiu City's Autumn Moon building. The target finally reveals himself. Lin Jichen strikes without hesitation. Despite being only at the qi refining initial phase, Lin Jichen overwhelms Zhou Hao using superior attributes, sect techniques, and powerful spiritual treasures. The Tianyan Heart Sutra proves its worth, turning the battle completely one-sided. Cornered and desperate, Zhou Hao attempts to beg for mercy, but it's already too late. Just as victory seems assured, danger escalates. Zhou Shun arrives at a foundation stage cultivator, far stronger than anticipated. Before Zhou Hao can recover or escape, Lin Jichen decisively ends him with a critical strike, killing him on the spot. Now, with one brother dead and the other furious, Lin Jichen stands face-to-face with Zhou Shun. The real battle is about to begin. To be continued. If you enjoyed this episode and want to see how Lin Jichen faces a foundation stage enemy, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. More intense battles, powerful breakthroughs, and cultivation secrets are coming soon. Subscribe now and continue the journey through the 8 wastelands with us. The moment those words appeared in front of him, he knew he was in real danger. You're seeking death. The impact hit hard, his health dropping instantly. Standing before him was no ordinary opponent. Zhou Shun, a rogue cultivator, a saber cultivator at the foundation establishment. Initial phase, his stats alone were terrifying. Full health, high strength, solid defense, and worst of all, speed that rivaled even experienced fighters. Compared to Zhou Hao, this man was on an entirely different level. The moment Zhou Shun moved, the pressure intensified. His saber cut through the air with deadly precision, forcing our protagonist to retreat again and again. I'm in trouble. He's much harder to deal with than Zhou Hao. Even though Zhou Shun was faster, experience became the deciding factor. By reading subtle movements, predicting attack angles, and defending at the last possible second, he barely managed to survive. Still, the humiliation burned at a foundation establishment cultivator like me, struggling against a qi refinement kid. This is disgraceful. With a roar, Zhou Shun unleashed soul-splitting slash. The attack tore through the battlefield, forcing an emergency defense. The spirit shield activated, but the cost was severe. I used it too recklessly. If it didn't have a 15-minute cooldown, I could have blocked that slash completely. Zhou Shun smirked. Trying to compete with me in speed? You're still young. In the next instant, his body split into multiple figures. Clone Shadow Step. The battlefield filled with identical silhouettes, each one moving like the real thing. For most cultivators, this technique was a nightmare, but not for him. I've dealt with cloning techniques like this in my previous life. At a glance, all the bodies looked identical, but there was one crucial difference. Only the real Zhou Shun had life in his eyes. The clones were empty, dull, soulless. The moment he spotted it, he struck. Critical hit to at the same time. A rare effect activated. Penetration effect triggered. For several seconds, Zhou Shun's defense dropped by half. This was his chance. I have to act fast. Strike repeatedly. In this now. Blades collided. Blood splashed. Zhou Shun roared in fury. I didn't even bare my fangs. And you think I'm some sick kitten? He unleashed the broad moon saber technique, slashing faster and faster. The attacks came in waves. Too fast to block completely. Too powerful to ignore. His health plummeted to 1/3 gone already. If this continues, I'll die here. That's when he made the decision. From his storage, he pulled out a pill glowing with violet light, a violet jade pill, a mystical grade elixir. For 5 minutes, all combat attributes would increase dramatically. Outside of combat, it could restore stamina instantly. But death came with a price that if I die once, my attributes drop by 10%. I can't afford that. I cannot die. This was a gift from his master, something he never wanted to use. But now, there was no choice. He swallowed it. Instantly, power surged through his body. Pain faded, strength returned. Zhou Shun's expression twisted. Still smiling in the face of death? Let's see if you can laugh in the underworld. The saber came down again. Blocked. Zhou Shun froze. What? You actually blocked my attack? Realization hit him instantly. That elixir, it's no ordinary treasure. You can rely on it for now, but can you rely on it forever? He was right. The effect had a time limit. Then all I need to do is kill you before it runs out. Their battle escalated to another level. Blades clashed endlessly. Shockwaves tore through the ground. Meanwhile, something strange happened as the fight continued. His understanding deepened. Every strike became sharper, more precise. That I'm grasping the essence of swordsmanship. Sword intent comprehended during battle. Swordsmanship aptitude increased. Zhou Shun realized the danger too late. This kid, he must be an important disciple of the Tianyan sword sect. If I let him escape, the consequences will be catastrophic. He activated Soul Chase, then Shadow Step. But he dodged. Before Zhou Shun could react, a devastating strike landed. A massive critical blow. The battlefield fell silent. Zhou Shun collapsed, eyes wide with disbelief. How is this possible? It was over. Hell difficulty mission completed. The rewards were enormous. The gains, beyond expectations. He collected the loot. He exhaled slowly. Time to return to the sect and submit the mission. Then he paused. Wait, before I go back, there's still something else I need to do. And with that, the story moves forward. But I didn't expect the opponent to have a brother, and that brother was a Foundation Establishment Cultivator. You killed a Foundation Establishment Cultivator with your current abilities? The sect leader's tone turned serious. The gap between realms is extremely large. You must be far more vigilant in the future and never act recklessly again. This disciple speaks the truth, he replied honestly. I used the elixir given by Master. Without it, I definitely wouldn't have survived. The sect leader looked at him deeply. You are the most talented disciple in the entire sect. Keep this talisman well. Only use it in life and death situations. Even she hadn't expected his combat aptitude to be this terrifying. A true once-in-a-thousand-years genius. The soul talisman contains a wisp of Lung Fian's soul sealed inside. It can only be used once and cannot be used in battles between players. Thank you, Master. Yes, with the sect leader supporting me, I'll have the confidence to do anything. I really should cling tightly to such a powerful backing. Scene changes to the reward distribution. This is the high-quality chi condensing pill I promised you. Since you completed a hell difficulty mission, your master will grant you an additional one to help you break through successfully. Thank you, Master. This disciple will not disappoint you. What you lack the most right now is sword techniques. You may exchange them yourself at the scripture library. Master, wait, is there anything else? It's my first time carrying out a mission outside the sect. I should prepare a gift for Master. Scene changes to Fengou City Market. As the saying goes, it's the thought that counts. In this traditional world, respecting one's master is essential. Thinking, perhaps giving gifts will increase my favorability with Master. But what should I give her? As the saying goes, a woman can never have too many accessories. Scene changes to a jade shop. I'll buy a jade hairpin for Master. Scene changes to the mission submission hall. I'm here to submit my mission. Little brother, you're amazing. How did you complete a hell difficulty mission so quickly? What the hell? This guy completed a hell difficulty mission. That's impossible. You need to be at least a chi refining final phase cultivator. What is this goatskin scroll? Could this be the mission item? Little brother is indeed an elite from the inner halls. You have a promising future ahead. These are your mission rewards. There are also 100 low-grade spiritual stones as an additional reward. Please keep them well. 100 low-grade spiritual stones. I've only earned around 10 after completing so many missions. That's nothing. Look at his sect merit points. 100 points. I have to do 10 missions just to earn that much. Brother, you're impressive. What cultivation realm are you at? Have you considered accepting a disciple? Do you have a guild? If not, join our Tsanglong guild. Handsome, you're so powerful, can you carry me? I'm willing to do anything for you. Thank you all for your kindness, but I have other matters to attend to. I'll be leaving first. Handsome, please take me with you. Join our guild. We'll make you the boss. Don't chase after me. You are not allowed to pester inner sect disciples. What? So he's an inner sect disciple. He's a real expert. Expert, please carry me. Scene changes to the master's residence. Master, your disciple has returned. I've heard that you completed a hell difficulty mission. Yes. I only asked you to choose a hard difficulty mission. Why did you choose hell difficulty? If you had failed, you would have died, and the sword sect would have lost a genius. That would be a loss to the entire sect. This disciple was wrong. Master is right to lecture me. Forget it. What was the opponent's cultivation realm? This disciple originally thought the opponent was only in the chi-refining realm. This disciple wanted to buy a gift for Master, but I couldn't afford a jeweled hairpin, so I could only buy an ordinary one. I don't know if Master would like it. Cultivate diligently. Do not slack off. Don't worry, Master. Sigh, Master is too cold, or does she not like the hairpin? Lung Fian's favorability toward you +5. Current favorability, 10. Familiar. What? Master's favorability toward me increased? So Master only appears cold on the outside. This is another step forward in gaining her goodwill. Boom. What was that sound? Cough, cough. I failed again. Why is the Eternal Youth pill even harder to refine than the Celestial Essence pill? I refuse to believe it. Scene changes to an announcement. Elder Tianqing. I am one of the 12 great elders of the sword sect. I am refining an elixir and need a medicinal catalyst. Anyone willing to help me find one? Mission announced. Hell difficulty mission content. Before daybreak, help Elder Tianqing find one replenishing herb. Mission description. The replenishing herb is a crucial catalyst for refining the Eternal Youth pill. It is extremely difficult to obtain, as it grows on the body of a medicinal spirit falcon. Mission hint. The medicinal spirit falcon is located in Tsanglong Medicine Valley. Another hell difficulty mission. And you even need to spend spiritual stones to get there? Definitely not. Worth it. High difficulty and costs money. This kind of mission isn't worth the effort. I'll think about it later. I don't want to die right at the start. Where's the game experience in that? Greetings, Elder. Disciple Lin Jichen is willing to help find the replenishing herb. What? Someone actually accepted this mission? Oh, isn't this that cold girl's newly accepted direct disciple? I'm the greatest alchemy grandmaster in the sword sect. If I build a good relationship with this big shot, it will definitely benefit me in the future. Scene changes to Tsanglong Medicine Valley. Night. According to my past experience, a boss-level monster like the medicinal spirit falcon usually appears where the herbs grow best. It should be around here. Everyone, hang in there. I found it. But it seems someone got here first. From the signs of battle, they seem to be a guild. What? These new players. There are so many of them, and they can't even catch one falcon? What noobs? Judging from the situation, they'll probably be wiped out by the medicinal spirit falcon. I should try negotiating with them to let me take the boss. Sister Wanling. It's that handsome expert. Everyone, I urgently need the medicinal spirit falcon for a mission. Can you let me have the boss? So it's Su Wanling's guild. We're acquaintances. This should be easy. Wanling, you guys know him? He's the expert we told you about before. The one who single-handedly killed the beginner village's Boar King An was announced across the entire server. Getting the sect mission from the blacksmith was info we bought from him. He's probably here to capture the boss and claim the Tianyan Heart Sutra. But this boss is equally important to us, the Moon Shadow Guild. Even though we're friends, we can't just hand it over. Alright, let me tell him. Great expert Lin, I'm very sorry. Our boss needs this falcon for a mission. Can you wait until tomorrow for it to respawn? Sigh, as I expected, they won't give it to me easily. But looking at their battle, I probably won't need to wait until tomorrow. My head is so dizzy. ARGHHH. -999-999-999 ARGHHH. ARGHHH. I was just about to tell you. When the falcon's health drops to about 50%, it will immediately release stunning pollen. That pollen will reduce your physical energy and increase skill cooldowns. Good luck fighting it. What did you say? Ignore him. We should focus on delaying the boss first. Earth Immortal Binding Hands. Blazing Fire Lantern. TSK. This kind of move will only infuriate the Falcon. Once the Falcon's wrath value rises high enough, not only will its attack speed increase, but its damage will be greatly enhanced as well. Boss, the Blood Fiend Guild is a major guild in the gaming circles. One of the younger members said anxiously. We don't have enough people, what should we do? We fight them, Lin Jichen replied calmly, his eyes sharp as a blade under the moonlight. If we give in to them this time, we'll give in every single time we meet. Even if we lose, we must show the fighting spirit of the Moonshadow Guild. At the very least, we cannot lose our pride. We understand, the guild members shouted in unison, their voices echoing through the valley, full of determination. This Falcon, we're only a step away from killing it, another member whispered, pointing to the majestic creature perched atop the cliff. But we won't be able to focus on it if we fight the Blood Fiend Guild. It's a pity to give up on the kill. Lin Jichen smirked slightly. I can help you deal with this Falcon. But when this is over, apart from the replenishing herb, I get to choose one piece of equipment it drops. What do you think? Really? A guild member stammered, eyes wide. I'll tell a few people to stay and help you deal with the Falcon. Lin Jichen continued, his tone calm, almost playful. No need, another said quickly. All of you can go fight in your guild battle. Leave this Falcon to me alone. Air. A quiet gasp went through the group. Scene changes to the open valley. Dozens of Blood Fiend Guild members rushing in. How hilarious, a Blood Fiend officer bellowed, his voice filled with scorn. Dealing with the Falcon at the cheer-refining final phase by yourself? You're delusional. Brothers, attack. Teach this third-rate small guild a lesson. Stop them, Lin Jichen muttered under his breath. Scene changes to the chaotic battlefield. Arrows and fire spells lighting the night. Yeah, the enemy yelled as chaos erupted. This is the Medicine Valley, a place where you fight with your talents. Young lady, you've come to the wrong place. Why do you women have to come to the Medicine Valley to join in the excitement? One of the officers sneered. Isn't it better for all of you to stay in the beginner village? Ha. No matter, Lin Jichen thought. I'll send them to the beginner village soon enough. This is your fate for daring to fight with the Blood Fiends. Consider this a small lesson for an inferior guild like yours. The game was launched only a few days ago, and I already destroyed a guild. How dominating is that? Once I kill the boss later, it will be perfect, he added quietly, eyes fixed on the Falcon. Scene changes to in-game notification panel. Boss, it looks like a first blood announcement. What did you say? Lin Jichen muttered, raising an eyebrow. Congratulations to player Lin Jichen for being the first to kill a deer-refining stage boss in 8 Wastelands. Your rewards are 400 reputation points, 2 innate charisma points, and 1 achievement medal. The Falcon was killed? Someone gasped. Su Wanling. Lin Jichen called. I've killed the Falcon. Come over to split the loot. Scene changes to Blood Fiend Guild officer. Enraged, you dare to steal my boss? I think you must be tired of living. This was the guy who could kill the boss by himself at the initial phase. A serious problem in the future. He must be stopped immediately. I must kill him and steal his equipment to disrupt his leveling moment. Kill him, the officer roared. I'll reward whoever does it handsomely. I will do it, a player shouted. I'm a UFC fighter in real life. My one punch has the force of 20 years of training. Feng Shang. Cheer-refining stage initial phase body cultivator. Lin Jichen whispered under his breath, dodging a lethal strike. Scene changes to the battlefield. Lin Jichen moving at lightning speed. How? How did he dodge this? The opponent screamed. Critical hit. -545. I've played as a mage cultivator for 9 years in my previous life and faced countless sneak attacks. It's easy to deal with such a weak punch. How is his reaction so fast? The enemy cried out. This is impossible. Scene changes to close combat. Swords flashing and claws striking. GHH. Throat slash. Fatal damage. -455. Instant kill. This is impossible. How is his damage so high? He didn't even use any skills. I don't believe it. Is he cheating? Does this game even allow cheats? Someone whispered, panicking. I may not study much, but don't lie to me. Just because I don't cause trouble for you doesn't mean I'm afraid of you. I don't care about your guild battles, Lin Jichen said coolly. But if you cause trouble for me, then you better be careful. Arrogant guy? 4 of us small fry attack at once. He's only at the cheer-refining initial phase. There's no need to be afraid of me. Cooperate with me, one of them shouted. Humph, so stubborn. Scene changes to massive damage numbers flashing on screen 1000-1000 moon. HH. Wah. Wah. Minus 1000 slash. A bunch of small fries, so? Are you going to keep coming? Brothers, let's retreat first. We will deal with him in the future. Scene changes to calm after the storm. Lin Jichen standing amidst the chaos. Great expert Lin. Thank you very much for your help, one guild member said humbly. TSK. No need to thank me. It's no big deal, Lin Jichen replied, brushing off the praise. Oh right, he continued. I've dealt with the medicinal spirit falcon. The loot it dropped is all here. Herb. Replenishing herb. 1. Spiritual grade. Guanjiang heavy spear spiritual grade martial technique. Ice spike spiritual grade skill. Rising dragon break spiritual grade. Storm gauntlet, as per our agreement. Lin Jichen said. The replenishing herb will belong to me, and I get to choose additional equipment. There's no problem with that, right? 6 items dropped at once. What is this looting chance? I've never seen a monster drop so much equipment. Mr. Lin, you killed the falcon by yourself. We have no rights to receive the equipment. All of it belongs to you, a guild member said. No. Lin Jichen shook his head. We had an agreement. You fought the falcon first. I've already gained a lot by stealing the first kill. I will just pick 1 item as your repayment. Scene changes to System Notification Panel. Do you wish to complete the transfer? Yes. Your account ending with 775B has received a deposit of 5 million yuan. Your balance is now at 5,207,820.35 yuan. TL/N. His balance is a total of $719,739 and 52 cents. By the way, she transferred me 5 million without batting an eye. This woman is really rich. Please wait. I haven't introduced myself. My name is Jiang Luoyu, the president of the Moon Shadow Guild. Lin Jichen, a lone wanderer, he said softly to himself. Jiang Liu, he muttered. Why does this name sound so familiar?